Sleep is a luxury you can't afford to lose. Yet some people claim they can function perfectly fine on just a few hours of sleep. Welcome to the grand debate of the 21st century, the controversy of sleep deprivation. We live in an era where burning the midnight oil is often glorified, where individuals boast about their ability to operate effectively on minimal sleep. But is this actually possible? Or is it a dangerous misconception? Science, on the other hand, paints a different picture. It tells us that skimping on sleep can have serious repercussions on our health, both physically and mentally. It warns us that insufficient sleep could lead to fatigue, mood changes, forgetfulness, and even increase our risk of accidents and cardiovascular disease. So, who's telling the truth here? Can we really push the boundaries of our biological need for sleep? Or are we playing a risky game with our health? So, what really happens if you don't sleep for a week? Let's dive in. Sleep isn't just a nice to have, it's a biological necessity. Let's delve into the science of sleep. The human body is a complex machine, and just like any machine, it requires rest and maintenance. Sleep is the body's way of performing this crucial maintenance. It's during these hours of shut-eye that our bodies repair tissues, synthesize proteins, and release hormones that help us grow and develop. Sleep also plays a significant role in brain function. During sleep, the brain creates new pathways for learning and memory. Without adequate sleep, our ability to concentrate, make decisions, and even learn new things could be significantly impaired. But what happens when we don't get enough sleep? A number of studies have shown that sleep deprivation can lead to a host of health problems. It can affect everything from our mood and memory to our immune system's ability to fight off infections. Sleep deprivation can also lead to something called microsleeps, brief moments of sleep that occur when you're normally awake. You might not even realize it's happening, but it can have serious consequences, especially if you're driving or operating heavy machinery. The effects of sleep deprivation aren't just immediate. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation can lead to long-term health problems. It's been linked to a higher risk of conditions like heart disease, high blood pressure, stroke, and diabetes. Sleep isn't something to skimp on. It's not just about feeling rested. It's about giving your body the time it needs to maintain and repair itself. It's about keeping your brain sharp and ready to tackle whatever challenges the day might bring. Contrary to popular belief, sleep isn't a waste of time, it's a crucial part of staying healthy and productive. Sleep deprivation doesn't just make you feel tired, it can have serious physical consequences. Now let's delve deeper into the physical effects that lack of sleep can have on your body. Firstly, it can weaken your immune system. That's right, pulling an all-nighter could make you more susceptible to catching a cold or flu. When we sleep, our bodies produce proteins called cytokines, which help us fight off infections and inflammation. Without enough sleep, we produce fewer of these protective proteins, leaving us more vulnerable to illnesses. Next up, weight gain. Yes, you heard it right. Insufficient sleep can mess with the hormones that regulate our appetite, causing us to feel hungrier and leading us to overeat. It's not just about willpower, your body is literally working against you when you're sleep deprived. And then, there's the increased risk of cardiovascular disease. Sleep deprivation can lead to higher levels of stress hormones and inflammation in your body, which can increase your blood pressure. Over time, this can put a strain on your heart, and potentially lead to heart disease. Even more alarming, lack of sleep can affect your balance and coordination, making you more prone to accidents and injuries. It's not just about being clumsy. Without adequate sleep, your body's ability to coordinate movements could be impaired. Lastly, let's not forget about the changes in appearance. We've all seen the dark circles under the eyes after a late night, but chronic sleep deprivation can lead to more permanent changes in your skin and overall appearance. As you can see, losing sleep isn't just about feeling groggy, it affects your entire body. So, next time you're tempted to burn the midnight oil, remember the toll it could take on your physical health. Your body isn't the only thing that suffers from lack of sleep. Your mind takes a hit too. Think about the last time you had a bad night's sleep. Did you feel a little cranky the next day? Maybe you were a bit forgetful or found it hard to concentrate. These are all mental effects of sleep deprivation. And if you think one night of poor sleep is bad, imagine what a week can do. When you're sleep deprived, one of the first things you notice is a shift in your mood. You might feel irritable, anxious, or even a little depressed. But why does this happen? Well, sleep plays a crucial role in regulating our emotions. Without enough sleep, our brain's ability to process emotional information gets thrown off balance, leading to these mood changes. But mood changes are just the tip of the iceberg. Sleep deprivation can also affect your cognitive functions. Ever forgotten where you left your keys after a sleepless night? That's because sleep is essential for memory consolidation. Without enough sleep, our brains struggle to process and store new information, leading to forgetfulness and difficulty learning new things. And let's not forget about stress. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more stress hormones, which can make you feel more anxious and overwhelmed. This creates a vicious cycle, as stress makes it harder to fall asleep, leading to more sleep deprivation and even higher stress levels. But here's the kicker: prolonged sleep deprivation can have more serious mental health effects. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to mental health disorders like depression and anxiety. So you see, sleep deprivation isn't just about feeling tired. It affects your mood, your memory, your ability to handle stress, and even your mental health. It's clear that sleep deprivation isn't just a physical problem, it's also a mental health issue. Sleep deprivation isn't just harmful, it can be downright dangerous. Sleep is not simply a luxury, it's a necessity for our bodies to function optimally. When we miss out on our regular shut-eye, we put ourselves at risk for a variety of dangers. We often underestimate these risks, but they are very real and can have severe consequences. One of the immediate dangers of sleep deprivation is poor balance. When we're sleep deprived, our coordination and reflexes are not as sharp as they should be. This can lead to accidents, from minor stumbles and falls to more serious incidents. Just imagine trying to navigate your daily tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries when your balance is off. It's like walking on a tightrope without a safety net. But the risks don't stop there. Sleep deprivation can also significantly increase the likelihood of car accidents. When we're tired, our reaction times slow down and our ability to focus dwindles. It's a dangerous combination when you're behind the wheel of a car. In fact, driving while sleep deprived can be as hazardous as driving under the influence of alcohol. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? But it's not just about the physical dangers. Sleep deprivation can also have far-reaching implications for our mental health. It can lead to mood changes, forgetfulness, and even neurological disturbances. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation can even increase our risk for conditions like depression and anxiety. So it's clear that sleep deprivation is more than just feeling tired. It can put us at risk for serious accidents, impair our mental health, and even increase our risk of chronic disease. It's a ticking time bomb that can explode at any moment, causing severe harm or even death. Sleep deprivation isn't just about health, it's a safety issue too. So let's take sleep seriously, shall we? For our health, our safety, and our well-being. Sleep isn't just about avoiding negatives, it's about promoting positives. Imagine a night of deep, uninterrupted sleep. You wake up feeling refreshed and recharged. Your mind is sharp, ready to tackle the day's challenges. This isn't just a dream scenario, it's the reality for those who prioritize adequate sleep. A good night's sleep can work wonders for your memory. It's during these calm, quiet hours that your brain sorts and stores the day's information. Think of it as a nightly cleanup, tidying up your mental workspace for the next day. But the benefits don't stop at memory. Quality sleep can also elevate your mood, making you more resistant to stress and more positive in your outlook. It's like an emotional shield, strengthening your resilience in the face of life's ups and downs. And let's not forget about productivity. With a well-rested brain, you're able to focus better, make decisions faster, and perform tasks more efficiently. Sleep is like a secret weapon, fueling your success in both personal and professional realms. In essence, sleep is a vital part of a healthy lifestyle, just as important as regular exercise and a balanced diet. It's a pillar of wellness that often gets overlooked in our fast-paced world. But remember, sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. So what's the bottom line? Sleep matters. Indeed, it's not an overstatement to say that sleep is a matter of life and death. Our exploration of the science behind sleep has shown that it's more than just a rest period for your body. It's a time when essential processes take place, from memory consolidation to cellular repair. When we deny ourselves the sleep we need, we're not just feeling tired. We're causing tangible damage to our bodies and minds. The physical effects range from a weakened immune system and weight gain to an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. Mentally, we're looking at mood changes, forgetfulness, and heightened stress levels. We've delved into the dangers of sleep deprivation, showing how it can lead to poor balance, neurological disturbances, and even an increased risk of car accidents. Sleep deprivation is a silent epidemic in our society, and it's time we took it seriously. Remember, sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's as important to our health as eating a balanced diet and getting regular exercise. Before we wrap up, there's one more thing to consider. We've talked at length about the dangers of sleep deprivation, but did you know it can even impact your prostate health? Yes, indeed. It's not just about fatigue, mood changes, or poor balance. The ripple effects of sleep deprivation can reach to your prostate as well. Research suggests that lack of sleep can potentially contribute to prostate enlargement, a condition that can cause urinary symptoms and discomfort. Now, this isn't to cause alarm, but rather to underscore the far-reaching implications of not getting enough sleep. If you're experiencing any urinary symptoms, it's important to consult your healthcare provider, but remember, one part of maintaining overall health and wellness, including your prostate health, is ensuring you're getting enough sleep. Sleep deprivation can have far-reaching effects, so make sure you're getting your Z's. Remember to prioritize your sleep, folks, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more health insights.